What is going on, everybody? TJ, Matt, and Dustin here with Daily Grind Fantasy Sports, and welcome to the official live stream for today's Thursday slate. We don't have any promos, so
yes, we
yeah,
do.
guys,
have you
is that
seen
it?
the Prizepicks board? Have you seen it?
I am just kidding, guys. We have a ton of value to catch up on between all of the various DFS apps, but before we do that, I do want to brag about DGF's Wednesday Super Boost promo yesterday for the live stream that we did. We hit two 30 times, and we also had one slip go 4 for 4 where we hit 11 times. So hopefully some of you guys in here were able to take advantage. We obviously saw all of the slips on Twitter that were tweeted at us. So yeah, hopefully some of you guys were able to take advantage of that. Fellas, coming off of probably our most successful live stream yesterday, obviously with the Super Boost on NHA, how do we feel today?
I feel freaking great. And do you know what's even better about that? None of those slips were correlated, obviously.
Nah.
Like, they were literally just playing the odds, and which makes it even better. Like, I feel like we didn't cut corners. We just played the numbers. We just watched them go out and play and do their thing. And it worked. It worked.
Yeah. It was fucking fire, yo.
I think it just goes to show how simple this is to do, literally.
Yeah.
Look at the optimizer, plug them in. We literally basically went from the top down and just plugged in slips.
Yes, sir.
That's simple.
Yes, sir. That's all it was.
Right, so
guys,
now, so TJ's goal today is to be as annoying as possible, which means I'm going to return the favor. Here we go.
That's just gonna keep clapping in my ear. That shit doesn't distract me. So what up? What up, everybody? No, 70 of you already in here, guys. Thank you so much. If you guys could please go ahead and hit that like button, we would greatly appreciate it. Also, if this is your first time stumbling upon the channel, you can go ahead and hit the subscribe button below. And make sure you turn on that notification bell so whenever we post any content or go live, you get notified. Guys, we already have some familiar faces in here. What up, Lindsay? Hi, Fiend. Jenny's asking how many times we're going to talk about Dustin's high school. Jenny, over-under of 20. That's a little high, but I think we can get there. Chris said we got 2 yesterday. Yes, 230 times. Mason, always trust the process. And there's Waze. Okay, Tony the Tiger. I don't know who he's saying is Tony the Tiger. Is that Matt clapping? Was that me being an asshole? I don't know. But guys, let's go ahead and jump in. Let's see what we have. Yeah, we don't have any DFS apps running any like significant promos. But guys, Hot Streak has their $10 max plus EV plays that they have that you guys can take advantage of. Slide the line over on Parlay Play. I'm sure I'm forgetting another one, but I'm going to continue to act like there's more. So take advantage of all of these different DFS apps. But let's go ahead and jump in. Matt, I'm assuming you have Prizepicks pulled up. Let's see if we can build out a couple slips over there, unless you guys want to touch base on anything else prior to doing so.
I do, because coincidentally here on Prizepicks, we have a ton of League of Legends plays, and I just want to emphasize, I posted a video literally about an hour or two ago explaining why you guys should be betting on esports, regardless of if there's one book, if there's 2 books, and the reasoning behind it. I'm going to go over some of those points here in a little bit, but if you guys just want to sit down and actually learn why this is so beneficial to have at your fingertips, like all these apps directly comparing and having these apps update every second, having our optimizer update every second, lines moving 24/7. And I went over why all that was super beneficial to you guys. If you guys want to learn, head over to that video after the live stream. 10 minutes. That's all I ask of your time. 10 minutes. Light bulb moment will come on, and I promise you guys will fully understand why it's a profitable sport.
I'm actually staring at a light bulb right now. It's super fucking bright, and it actually sucks to look up at my camera. So if you guys see me start like tweaking or twitching a little bit, just know there's a really bright light bulb directly behind my camera. Guys, real quick before we jump in, I do just want to touch base on a on a comment we just got. It says, Matt, just want to say thank you for your customer service yesterday, sir. It was prompt, and you got me back into my account in no time. Reason why I've been with you guys since May 2022. Deshaun, we appreciate the kind words, man. Glad we were able to figure out whatever issue you had and get you back up on our site. Oh,
plot twist, TJ runs my Twitter at this point in my DM, so it was most likely
so if
him.
that was,
so
if that was
I'm
a
just
direct
being honest.
DM, if that was a direct DM to Matt's Twitter, I got you, Deshaun. Don't even worry about that. Hey, real quick, guys. Sim C said, please bring Sleeper.
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming.
Okay, that's it. All right, Matt, you know what? Enough fucking talking from you. Dustin, what are we thinking? Matt, are you building on Prizepicks already?
I am, but don't worry. It'll be a smooth transition.
That's where we're going anyways. I mean, with no promos, we always start Prizepicks first. Come
on.
All right.
So let's do that. Let's go ahead, pull up the Prizepicks board. Guys, 100 of you in here. Okay, real quick, just so I can get my math right. There's 103 of you actually in here. There's only 16 likes. Now, if you're signed into a YouTube account, guys, please hit the like button. Really, really would appreciate it. If this gets 200 concurrent viewers, I will give $25 away to 2 lucky people in the video, in the stream right now. So if we can get this up to 200, I'll do a little giveaway in here. So we're at 105. We're halfway there.
If you guys want a chance to do that, if you don't have an account and you're in these live streams already all the time anyways, make an account. It takes 2 seconds. And then you could chat with us. You could like the video. And go share this on Twitter. Go share this on social media. Go retweet our tweets. Get 200 people in here. Give yourself a better chance to win $25.
Awesome. All right, Matt, what are you cooking over there? Go ahead. Take us away.
I'm looking for uncorrelated plays. It's really hard because a lot of these
uncorrelated?
Because a lot of these at the top are negatively correlated. So I'm looking for ones that are one-offs, if that makes sense. And I think I just found it.
When it comes to league, I'm very sharp on like LPL and LCS, LEC, but when it comes to this other league, I think it's like the CBLOL. Like I have no idea what the teams are. So when I see a team and another team, like I have no idea who GAL or LDLC is. But guess what? I don't really care because if there's an edge, I'm gonna play it. It's as simple as that.
Yes, sir. I got the first slip for you. Militia under 2 map kills. White under 2 map kills. We have Closer under 2 map kills. Palafox over 2.5 map 1 kills, and Nuke, NUQ, over 2 map kills. And again,
Matt, I just want to let you know that if people are listening to you,
zero chance they got it in.
There's zero fucking shot that they got that in listening to you and then trying to type in the plays. So why don't you try again?
Screen. It's on my screen.
I understand, but okay.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, there you go, buddy.
Sorry, Militia, under 2 kills.
Yep.
White
under 2 kills.
Under 2 kills.
Okay.
Closer, under 2 kills.
Okay.
I think the only league I recognize there from Closer. Palafox over 2.5 map
Dude, you
1
know
kills.
Palafox.
I do recognize the name Palafox.
Palafox is over or under? Over, okay.
Over. And then Nuke with a Q.
What?
Over 2. NUQ.
Oh, okay. Over 2?
Yeah. Over 2.
Damn, Nuke actually starts in an hour.
Yeah, so that's a Nuke on the over.
All right, so here's what's going to happen. If Nuke doesn't hit, I'm just going to play these 4 guys and rerun it immediately after that.
That's
but guess what?
French league, Jenny says. French. Who cares about the French?
Thank you, Jenny.
Is that what you wanted me to say?
Holy shit. Okay, guys, so Matt, 5 plays right there. You said there was 0 correlation between any of these?
I believe that there is 0 correlation for these players.
Yeah, IW, LDC, Go, 100, GG, NRG, FlyQuest. Yeah, no correlation. Right. We just got 5 picks straight up.
So let's talk about why these plays are plus CV, because you guys have to get that, right? Obviously, if you guys have any questions throughout the live streams, feel free to spam those questions into the chat. But let's going down the board why these plays are plus CV. Militia, set fair odds percentage, 50-50% chance to underdog. If Prizepicks is saying they're 50-50 odds, are set to 2. One of these 2 guys are off. Hit the over on underdog. Hit the under on Prizepicks. Lands on 2. Guess what? You don't technically lose on either app. You win on underdog. You push on Prizepicks. Very good middling strat. This mathematically makes sense to do that. So if you are on underdog, head over and hit the 1.5 over. White, same exact thing. Same thing with Closer. And Closer even has another line set here on Hot Streak. So more book support. Fantastic that we got Hot Streak added in there.
Yes.
And because of that, it looks like Prizepicks is the odd man out here. Another under. It looks mispriced. Going down to Palafox, same thing. This is directly comparing to Hot Streak. Hot Streak has their own models and projections now. So when if you think about this in terms of like actual markets, bigger markets, like on MLB, if you have a minus 164 play on DraftKings, guess what? You're hitting that over on Prizepicks. Think about the same thing here with Hot Streak. Like these guys are saying, hey, this guy should hit the over Palafox. So hit this over on Prizepicks at minus 119 juice. Same thing with River. If you we didn't put him in our slip because there's negative correlation there. But Nuke heading all the way down. Again, you guys know the drill here. So this is why this slip is plus EV.
Nice, Matt. Yeah, I'm gonna nuke his ass. Got him in the slip. It's perfect.
So we just keep building.
Yeah, keep building. Guys, I know right now there's only one major sport going on, being MLB, but a lot of these niche markets in these niche sports, there's a ton of value to be had. So if you guys thinking taking the summer off because there's only MLB, maybe you're not a baseball fan, we have a ton of sports over here at DGF where you can find an edge, whether it's League of Legends, CSGO. I mean, I just saw a Dota slip that somebody went 5-5 with a push and a 6 flex. Like, there's a ton of edge on all of these niche sports, these smaller esports, these smaller markets that you guys can still be taking advantage of, even in the offseason of NFL, NBA, and NHL. And soccer. Soccer's on an international stop right now. So, or actually, the Premier League just ended, so maybe they're on their actual stop because they're playing in. Yeah. So, I mean, we're in between sports, or in between seasons here for some major sports, but there's still an edge to be had.
What makes me sad, to your point, TJ, is that people don't see the benefit in signing up for DG Fantasy even in the offseason, because I don't think they can comprehend the fact that since there's no major sports, they directly think that means, hey, there's not an edge. It's quite literally the opposite. You know, if we're adding niche sports and there's not too many eyes on some of these lines, guess what? They're not going to get bumped. And we see this time and time and time again here with esports. Like, now you should invest into a product, into a tool where you can plus EV bet. Even if you're doing it, even if you're doing it by directly just comparing apps on sports books, you have to take advantage of these esports. With NFL, again, there will be an edge given the amount of props, but there won't probably be as much as. Look at this board; it's insane. Anyway, it does make me sad because I really want to drill into you guys' heads. If you actually want to make money sports betting, this is how to do it. For sure. Anyway, we can move on to the next slip.
Real quick before we move on, Dusty. My main man Dusty in the chat wanted to know if there is any promos going on because he's thinking about getting a membership. He's been successful so far. Code STREAM. If you use code STREAM right now, checking out at DGF for an annual membership. This is only the annual memberships. You will get 25% off if you sign up for that. So make sure you guys use code STREAM if you're thinking about getting an annual membership. If not, if you use an affiliate link or something like that, you'll get $5 off your first purchase.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Make sure you guys check in with that.
Love that. Love Dusty. We'll add another Dustin into the mix here.
Dustin, you can plug your stuff whenever you want. Don't feel like you're stepping on toes.
Yeah, you're not stepping on toes. Chris said that was his Dota slip. Chris, good hit, baby. I see J-Bomb in here. I see Dino in here. Jenny and Maze always holding down the chat. Appreciate you guys. And then obviously Sano. Sano, you don't count.
So I think it's pretty sick what we've been doing lately, guys. Just in the fact that yesterday alone, I had a video that I posted early in the morning that went for 5x, one push, and then we gave out two 30x's. I somehow didn't have that 11x, so I don't know where that came from. But
I didn't either.
Let alone maybe TJ just threw one in without us.
Yeah.
Oh,
I posted.
Okay.
Yeah, now we know where it's coming from. Okay.
Either way, we gave out 65x worth of plays for free on our YouTube channel yesterday, and that's insane to me. So if you guys aren't subscribed and you're watching right now, subscribe. Hit the like button. There's 130 people in here watching. We're growing. TJ's gonna lose $50.
Go ahead. I would gladly lose $50 for 200 current viewers. Fuck! I love you guys. Seriously, hit that like button.
I just put together a slip, another non-correlated one, but it's fine.
Fuck yeah, Dad. Let's do it. What do you got?
Linkus, I think that's how you pronounce his name. L-Y. We've done it before. He's the weird picture guy.
Yeah.
Under 2.5.
He has it's the full absolute weapon. He's got his senior picture up
here.
Dude,
that's clearly one he's recently. Don't make fun of him.
That's a senior picture. He's a weapon. I would do it too.
That's not his high school. That's literally his jersey. No, you didn't.
Yeah, I know. Okay, it looks like a school year picture, Matt. It literally does. You remember how you would you got the little form and you'd fill out the background that you would have, and then the photographer, and you'd go. That's what it is. Linkus, this is his high school picture. I don't know. Go ahead.
Schlatten over 2. This is the only under.
Okay, you're making these up. You're making these guys up.
I still numb
These
under.
These are crazy.
You're making these guys up.
Still numb. All one word. Under 3.
I am still numb.
River under 2.5.
River under 2.5.
That one's easy. And Blabber, that's another easy one, under 3.
Blab Daddy.
But C9's favored in this
Blab
matchup.
Daddy under,
why
dude. I don't know. C9 huge favorites. Yeah.
Why would you take the under?
I'm gonna take Blabber out.
Was that all unders?
Yeah.
No.
Nope. Schlatt is no over. The only over.
Latin. Big Daddy Schlatt.
Latin.
All right.
Schlong.
Oh
Schlatten.
shit! Big Daddy Schlatt is an over. Okay.
Oh my.
Got it. We got it locked in.
Beautiful.
Are there
Federico
not going to be
said,
hot dogs today? Good question.
Federico said, I wasn't able to join the live stream yesterday, but using the optimizer, I was able to hit a 30 times, 15 times. Didn't realize you could only do $5 max on LOL and an 11 times on NHA. Federico, tip of the cap to you, baby. Great job yesterday. Yeah, hot dogs. I don't think we're going to get any hot dogs, are we?
I think we should.
We would have got them already.
Jenny just said TJ's tweaking and rubbing his nose. G Fuel the gamer crack.
I wasn't going to address that, but yeah.
Yeah, just Jenny, just a lot going on behind the scenes over here. That's all that is. I always behave. I never misbehave.
So I wanna flip switches here. In the same conversation, because we can go back and build Prizepicks slips for sure. But I want to show you guys what the strategy should be. If you have multiple DFS apps, specifically when you're looking at the Prizepicks board, I think one of these players just got bumped, by the way.
No way.
Militia, you should be taking the over, assuming these are still on the board on underdog. So right now, like if you're actually playing this, making sure that each one of these percentages are over 55% and taking advantage of the middle opportunity. Like I have talked about, White hit the over on 1.5.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of...
Okay. Oh, because of the White Sox bought that probably, right?
And then hit the over on closer. It's that easy. Those aren't correlated, I believe, yet. And you can't correlate on underdog anyway. But like you should be doing this on underdog as well. Again, reason because there's too much of a discrepancy. That's only one map. So like these players, given the projections that we're looking at, really aren't supposed to get that many kills anyway. So 0.5 does move the needle a ton in terms of a percentage. A ton from Prizepicks to underdog. Hope that they finish on 2, push on Prizepicks, make money on underdog. If you hit all 3, boom. That's how you do it. And then you're going to... Volume is everything, right? So like the more times that you put in these slips, the better. It increases your chances at profitability at the end of the day. So right now, going down the list, Linkus, you should be hitting the over at 2. Nuke, you should be hitting the under at 2.5. And Schlatten, under at 2.5 on underdog as well. You should be going down the list here and middling these 2 apps. That's what you should be doing. That's it.
Matt, great point. Yeah, I actually just middled that exact slip that you said. So I played those 3 overs on underdog. I have their unders on Prizepicks. Matt, and we just got a really funny comment. Has Matt gotten his phone call yet? Matt, do you think you will get a phone call during this live stream today?
Why would I?
I think we're 3 for 3 this week so far on phone calls.
I didn't know that
was
was a thing, honestly.
I mean, somebody just pointed it out, and I love that. Dustin is awfully quiet.
Kevin, I called you Kevin. Maze, I know that. Thank
Dustin
you.
is awfully quiet. Is he cooking? Dustin, are you cooking?
I'm cooking here. So I noticed somebody in the chat said, I'm loving the Parlay Play Optimizer, so I naturally gravitated to Parlay Play to build a slip out here.
Your middle name should be Parlay Play, I'm going to be honest.
I wouldn't mind it. It's not a bad name. And it would be plus EV all the time.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Always.
So yeah, so I built out a slip here, a 5-pick insured slip.
Go it. Let's go.
Now, we are looking at all unders here.
Oh no.
And all under slip. And I'm debating on whether using my slide the line on Erica Wheeler to go ahead and get her at 10.5. But I don't think I really want to, just because I'm okay with that push potential personally, rather than getting it to that 0.5.
Wait, moving her to 10.5 on the under? Oh, I see what you're saying.
You see that? So we're getting it at 10.
Juice at 10. I gotcha.
Yeah. So I'm okay with just leaving that there. And you know what? I might end up just saving my slide the line for maybe another slip today, just because I feel that way. Anyways, Jewel Lloyd under 4.5 rebounds. See there, minus 138 on FanDuel to go under 4.5. Erica Wheeler under 10 points. Heavy juice on the under 10.5 on the sports books, minus 167, minus 146. Shane Bieber, less than 6 strikeouts. Brittany Griner, less than 6.5 rebounds. And then Sabrina Ionescu.
Yep.
Under 3 made
Nope,
3
that's
pointers.
not how you say her name. It's Ionescu.
Ionescu. See, I knew TJ's buddy told TJ that it was that, and I forgot.
Yep.
All right, yeah. So that rounds out the slip.
Shout out Samson.
That rounds out the slip for parlay play.
Again, that's parlay play, guys. Use code DGF if you haven't signed up already. For 100% matchup to $100, parlay play is just a money printer, just like the other ones. Not nearly as much action, which means the lines stay put. I believe we have a video coming out later today on how to use parlay play from somebody. Can you guys tell who's gonna do that video? Why did you do that?
It's driving me insane.
Wait, why? Explain to the viewers. I want to hear this live.
You want to hear what live?
I just want to hear. It's a fun story to talk about. Why is this video driving you nuts?
Well, so all right, guys. So like, when I make videos, I want them to be like really good and not like really bad.
But like movie quality good is what he's referring to.
Well, definitely not movie quality good, because if I had movie quality good, I probably wouldn't be here. You know what I mean? I'd probably be like in the movies.
Yeah.
But you know, good for YouTube, good for our fans, our viewers, our members, so that they can actually take in what I'm saying and it doesn't sound like some babbling idiot. So you know, I just want to make sure that as little cuts as possible, but going through and articulating and making sure that everything sounds good. But yeah, anyways, it just takes me a long time to record some videos sometimes because I'm a little bit of a perfectionist and I pay too attention to detail sometimes. So like if I have like one quick hiccup or I say the wrong word, like I will completely delete that clip and re-record. So that's kind of what I was battling through this morning. So that's probably why I sound like an idiot right now, but it's taking me.
How long?
It's like, I don't know. I've been recording it. I got 6 minutes and 30 seconds, and I've been recording for 2.5 hours probably on the video.
How many desk punches? How many mic punches?
Oh, actually, only one mic punch, no desk punch. I did punch no. I'm trying to limit the craziness because you know I'm at the age now where like I can't afford like breaking anything. Like a hand over a video. I think that's kind of stupid. So I'm trying to tone it back a little bit.
Yeah, for what it's worth, guys, in all seriousness, we try to provide the best quality content for you guys. So he does care that much. For me, like I just record and I just don't care. It just shows you the two kinds of differences between us. And Dustin's is more so like TJ. So anyway. I thought that was a funny story.
Before we move out from a parlay play, I wanted to mention how clutch it is to be in the Discord, or even just that as an added feature to being a DGF member to get into the Discord is insane. Because as we're working on new things for DGF and the site itself that Matt's kind of teased here and there, but we get people that find amazing plays all the time outside of like the optimizer. For instance, on parlay play this morning, I don't know if you guys seen that, but we got pinged in the Discord. Bolulu in League of Legends and Mileka, I think that's who we just put in, right?
Militia?
Militia, is that how it's pronounced?
I think that's how you, yeah.
All right. So we just got him at 2 on Prizepicks. We were pinged in the Discord earlier. Bolulu and Militia, let's say, were at 2.5 on parlay play when Prizepicks had it at 2 and Underdog had them at 1.5.
Yeah. So imagine if you're able to middle those two, and imagine if we had a middling tool coming out. That would be weird. So that's what that would show you.
Cool.
That would be freaking awesome. And I've talked about that many times. I'm not going to do it right now, but guys, have a really cool tool coming out here pretty shortly. That will solve exactly what Dustin is talking about here. So looking forward to that. We also get a lot of questions in the chat, or we have, since we've been babbling like idiots, about MLB plays. Now, MLB plays, would love to play them, right? If there were MLB plays on the board to take. The good news is with MLB is that you can take some of these plays. Ref Snyder, I think that's how you pronounce his name. Do you guys know how to pronounce he's a Red Sox player.
Who is that? He plays in the Red Sox?
Ref Snyder. Is it literally just Ref Snyder? Okay.
I'm not a Red Sox fan. I'm a Yankees fan.
Oh my
Shut
goodness.
up, TJ.
But that's just like, I feel like that's a cuss word to say out loud as a Boston Red Sox.
It pissed me off.
I can't imagine. Anyway, over
Fuck you
1.5 HRRs right now. Minus 135 juice on DraftKings is like literally the best play for MLB. Reason because I've talked about this many times. The market itself adjusts so much quicker when there's so many more eyes on the more popular sport. Hence the reason why there's no League of Legends plays bumping at this current time, at least not as fast. Mm-hmm. So that is why there are little MLB plays. Don't yell at us for not displaying them. Yell at the people taking these plays. Yell at Prizepicks for adjusting them too quickly. But right now, like that's the best play on the board for MLB. So if there's no MLB plays, we can't provide them. You know?
Right. Yeah, I mean it's. The value's there, guys. You're going to see it. If it's not, it's not. It's as simple as that. We don't make these lines up. We don't throw things on top of the optimizer. It's all automatically populated. So if there's really good value on MLB, you're going to see it populate to the top of the optimizer. If it's not there, it's simply not there. So I wouldn't just be throwing in MLB plays because you want to play MLB. Stay patient.
Yes, sir. Yeah, it's funny. So many people think that we actually make these lines. You know that there was a point in time where like I was answering people and they were just like, "Why are you throwing in plays that just aren't hitting?" It's just like,
yeah. There's one guy on Twitter that's consistently like, "Oh, why? I don't know why you guys had that up there." Like, dude, we don't fucking do. What are you talking about? Like, what the actual? I get so angry when I see those types of comments
that actually and think like, that
why
your full-time job and my full-time job is to like manually update an Excel sheet like every 5 seconds. And it's just like
one guy in Discord the other day, something didn't populate for like a 10-minute span, and he added me, some random person in Discord. I don't even know who it is. Added me and said time to wake up and get to work at like 9:30, and I just remember I think I was recording a video, and I like look over and I see it, and I was like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? It does baffle me, and the people on Twitter, man, are just absolutely insane. It's like, yeah, we sit here and just add all these lines and just make shit up. Like, that's not how it works, guys. It's not how it works.
That would be pretty impressive if we did though. That would be awesome.
Reading chat a little bit, guys. Somebody says, who was live earlier, like an hour ago, with the beard? Matt, you want to introduce who that was on the YouTube channel? They weren't live, but they had a video that premiered, I believe, that makes it kind of look like it was live.
Oh, Matt, yeah, Matt from Odds Jam. Yep, I think he's a solo content creator. If you guys see him on our channel now, that's who you're referring to too, right, Dustin?
Yep.
Okay,
I
was about to say.
No idea what the fuck he was.
I was so confused.
I was setting you up to introduce kind of.
I was like, I don't have anybody on our tentative schedule about streaming right now.
I thought it was a live stream for a second.
No.
Matt's great. Yeah, he obviously knows how to use Plus EV tools, working previously for Odds, but he's a solo content creator now, just doing his own thing, and creating content for everybody. So yeah, he obviously knows how these tools work. So if you guys see him on our YouTube channel, that's exactly where he's posting content.
Yep, show some love.
Yes, sir.
Now, guys, we just touched base on that parlay play slip, Dustin. We already had Brittany Griner get bumped, and I mean, it's really as simple as that. We locked in some value, and then all of a sudden, we see it. Boom, absolutely adjusted. It's just the way it is.
On where?
The way it is.
On where?
On parlay play.
Oh yeah, parlay play. Yeah. So to keep. Ooh. Wait, hold on. I just switched to underdog for a second. Saw a 60 something there.
Really?
Hold on. Yeah. Okay. So
we'll hold.
Sticks A. I think that's Jenny. Help me out here.
Stop acting like you don't watch League of Legends all the time.
I've never heard that name pronounced.
This company was basically built off of League.
Yes.
Matt, back in the day when we were grinding out Twitter, and then all of a sudden COVID happened right when you went full time. Yeah, what did we have? We had League of Legends. So don't act like you weren't watching.
But yeah, I don't know these guys' names.
Guys, fun fact.
That was also DGF, 4 years ago, 4 years ago.
DGF originated in 2017. Matt and I creating Twitter plays for DraftKings lineups and
posting them. When it was legal.
Yeah, when it was legal. When it was legal, DraftKings, please. And then, throughout the years, we got to a point, and Matt took the leap of faith, and it was right during COVID. So it was League of Legends and CS:GO, and that is the core foundation of DGF. That's why we love esports so much.
It's funny the way things work. But anyway, Sticks A has minus 267 juice on the over, which is insane at 4.5. Like they're fully expecting this player to get over 4.5 kills. So it's only 0.5 higher, and that's insane. You can get it minus 122 odds in the 3-man slip. Yep. Crazy. Huge drop off there at 5. Yep.
Huge drop off. Do we want to build a slip?
Let's do it.
What else do we have up here? I'm going to throw up the... Do we want to make it all League of Legends?
On underdog, right?
Yeah, on UD. Yeah.
We can talk about the fantasy scores. I really
love
like when
League of
Dustin
Legends.
talks about it. Dustin, can you explain why Otani's here at the top?
Ah, come on. Why are you doing that?
Because I like it. I like to hear other people
I didn't
talk
know
about
if you were
it.
trolling. I didn't know if you were trolling. All right. Yeah, Shohei Ohtani, as people love to take his unders here at DG Fantasy. We're gonna go ahead and hit the under 11.5 fantasy score when we take the even lines from the sports book, that being DraftKings, and plug in basically the formula for all the stats that make up the fantasy score here on Underdog. We see that DraftKings, and I am clicking the little button, Matt. If you want to click that and pull that up, you probably already have. That gives us DraftKings hyperlink. There it is. Yes, I don't work on this side of the website, so I don't really know what it's called. But yeah, Shohei Ohtani. DraftKings has him projected for 9.4 fantasy score. That's a 2.1 difference in fantasy score when comparing to what Underdog has him at. So that's an insane play. 2.1 fantasy score is a lot in comparison.
So somebody said, and I just want to go off of this point that Dustin was just talking about and why the books kind of dictate why they do dictate our fantasy scores. So real quick, he said in the chat, where was it? Did somebody delete it?
No idea.
Oh, yeah, sorry, it was Mason. Sorry, read the wrong name. Wasn't Otani's under 11 and now it's bumped to 11.5. So what's really funny about fantasy scores, guys, is that there's no public market, right? So people don't really know what's going on with fantasy scores. They know how it's obviously calculated if you pay attention to fantasy scores, but there's no market that really pushes this one way or the other, not as much as these other MLB markets. But there are MLB markets within this fantasy score projection, right? So what we do is we add up all the even props, as Dustin just said. And it's really funny because if there's going to be a market that's pushed one way or the other because of casual bettors, guess what? It's going to be the fantasy score market. And guess who's been on fire recently? Ohtani, right? So obviously going from 11 to 11.5, it creates more opportunity for us sharp bettors. But that is because casual bettors have been looking at, box scores, been looking at last 5, last 10s. And just based on his name alone, why would you hit the under on the superstar, right? Like that's the mindset a lot of these people have. So Ohtani under 11.5. Again, chances are still that he hits the under here. 58.47% chance to hit the under.
Awesome. Good breakdown, Matt. Dustin, good breakdown. Meek Records, he just hit a home run. Meek, you're such a pain in the ass. You do this shit all the time.
Wait, is that person in here? Is that really a thing that he just said?
Yeah, yes, Meek Records. He just hit a home run right now.
That's so awesome. Yeah,
I feel like Ohtani does. Ohtani starts with 1 home run, and Baez starts with 1 strikeout every game. Just the way it works. They just spawn like that. They literally just spawn with a home run and a strikeout. I'm taking it. Fuck you, Meek.
What I don't understand is why the Ohtani under at 9.5 on PP earlier had a 53% fair odds, not plus EV, and 10.5 at 55% plus EV. With UD's FC scoring system, I'm not sure how that was the case. So, John, you kind of just answered your own question. So, one, the projection's higher, right? So we take that into consideration. We base our percentages based on the projection that it's set to, if that makes sense. So those are 2 independent, projections. And then 2, you're exactly right. Underdog's calculated slightly different, although not too far off. And that is why they are calculated differently and why they have 2 different percent odds to hit. So I feel like you just answered your own question, if that makes sense. We base the math, the percent odds to hit, based on the actual projection. So because they're 2 different projections, they have 2 different percent odds to hit. And not only that, they're 2 different formulas. Right?
Yes. So. Yep. Exactly. My keyboard is so aggravating. I'm trying to...
Erica Wheeler, let's start out there let's build another 3-man slip on Underdog.
Wait, we went ahead and added Baez, correct?
Oh, sorry, sure. I did on my screen. Everybody saw it. So it's just the top 3 here. Yeah.
Beauty. Okay.
Any more questions you guys have?
Not right now.
Okay.
No, I'm trying to enter in this slip on UD. It might keep my...
Stick says odds are going down on Hot Streak. Doesn't matter. Still very much a discrepancy. Hit the over still. Hit the over. Still 61%. Nuts. Unforgiven just popped up. Looks like receiving a ton of juice on Hot Streak. So let's go over there.
Let's do it. Okay, I finally got that entered. Oh my goodness. Wow. Beauty.
This player is no longer available. Okay, well that's fun.
Who is this?
Unforgiven.
That was Unforgiven.
Oh, they removed them? God damn it. See if I was faster.
Is your keyboard lagging?
He's back up.
Yeah, my keyboard's very laggy. It's from the camera.
Yeah.
Yep, I've been dealing with it for like a day and a half
with that a little bit.
Oh God, that would be fantastic. This is driving me insane. Okay, so what are we doing right now? We are building out another slip on Underdog, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you refresh your Underdog, then Unforgiven's back.
Beautiful.
Yeah, Unforgiven over 4.5, Stanton over 6.5 fantasy score for the reasons that we said. Harry, literally, I think that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, over 2 map kills. I'm sorry, over 2 kills on map 1.
And that Harry plays direct comparison to both Hot Streak and Prizepicks that have it set to 2.5. So we're getting that better number on UD at 2. Really, really, really good play there.
Love that.
I'm going to try and add it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to.
Andrew, this is a great question, and I like this question. For the UD plays that have odds on Hot Streak, is it plus EV to take the other side on Hot Streak? It sure is. The exact same kind of method works for all these DFS apps. Yep. So hit the opposite on Hot Streak. As long as there's a mathematical advantage there.
Are you talking about if the kills are different? Like
if the kills are not, again, it's all about the juice and the projection. So for instance, if we take a look at the optimizer, you should hit the under at 4.5 on Hot Streak for Stixay. And you should hit the under at, I'm waiting for the odds to populate, at plus 165 because that's freaking insane. You should hit the over at 5 and you should hit the under at 4.5 at plus 165 because that discrepancy is so large. You're getting minus 122 odds at that 5 and then over, and you're getting plus 165 on the under at 4.5. That gap is wild. So that's the way you should be playing that.
Yeah, well done. I think that's been a question a little bit about Hot Streak in the League of Legends since they've added it. So I'm glad you kind of explained that.
Yeah, it's just that Hot Streaks, all their plays are independent, so they work similarly to a sports book.
Nice.
Yeah, and the pick'ems are a lot easier to kind of grasp because the projections themselves don't change. So I think that's why people just are used to doing that.
Yep, awesome. Good breakdown, Matt. All right, so we've built out some slips on Prizepicks. We've built out some slips on Underdog. We've built out some slips on Parlay Play. Guys, we're cruising so far, and we still have 101 people in here watching the stream. Guys, thank you so much. Hey, guys, real quick, let's say somebody just popped into the stream. They see this awesome optimizer over here at DGF. How do they take advantage of signing up for the website?
They can sign up. Again, we're running an annual sale. Use code STREAM. We do not release that code to the public, only our live streamers. So STREAM gives you 25% off. We have a huge announcement within the next 24 hours that will completely change the landscape of everything going forward. So like, I'm not going to sit here and say that I'm going to try to convince you guys that now is the time to jump on board, because going forward, you'll definitely, it's a plus EV decision is what I'm saying. There's more bang for your buck now than there ever will be. Who knows what the future of DGF is going to look like in 5 years? But what I do know right now is the best time to invest in a tool like this. And no bias, of course, whatsoever. I just know that the things that we have coming out soon are going to change this industry forever.
Beautiful. Can't wait. Honestly, I'm along for the ride, and it's been amazing to watch so far, just where DGF has come. Even since me becoming an affiliate, all the new stuff that's been added has been insane, and it's only just getting better and better.
Also, is your new update going to change the price for our all access membership? No, not much at all, if at all. So again, we'll be monitoring the prices, of course, with new tools. Obviously, more values added. So we're still thinking about that behind the scenes. If we have a monthly, can we upgrade with the code? Yes, you can. Great question, by the way. Great question. You head over to the account and you head over to your profile and you click, there's an upgrade button, and hopefully you can see that. Prizepicks slip, please. We can go back to Prizepicks. Sure, why not? I'm going to make sure. Go ahead.
I was just going to mention, Jock Market actually has some decent value up there as well, if you wanted to check that out. But if we want to go to Prizepicks, we can do that.
I say let's switch to Prizepicks because another play just popped up that's really, really good.
Do it.
Y'all make me so much money. Appreciate that. I drink.
That's the same play. That's the same play that was.
Y'all make me so much money from I drink bleach.
Fuck yeah, you drink bleach. You go on with yourself now.
Stop drinking bleach since he came across us.
Oh my god, he's such a dad.
Andrew, real quick, I see this question. It's a long way down the road, but will college football be on the Opto when it comes around? Boy, you have not been here. It seems like you're a new user. Guess what? We had so many NCAA football plays last season, and they were freaking crushed it. Every single time. There's so many discrepancies. Cannot wait for that. But yes, to answer your question, Mason. Let's build a slip real quick.
Let's build a slip really quick.
The boy Yeon.
What are we looking at here? We got Yeon over 2.5 kills. Is that what we're starting off this bad boy with? 62.8% fair odds percent. Minus 219 line over on Hot Streak. Direct comparison. Love that play. It was actually up to, I think this was set to 3 and it got bumped down actually. I think we had some action on the under. So now let's go ahead and dive into that over.
Yes, sir.
Matt, I can never know what you're doing. I'm assuming you're going right down the line.
Just because I talk 24/7 and when I don't talk, it throws you off.
No, it's not that. It's that I got sidetracked by something else, and then I kind of lose where we are for a split second, and then I'm trying to play catch up a little bit right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we played Sticks A over on UD. Did we play Crazy? Did we use the slip with Crazy yet?
No, we have not. I don't believe.
We did not use Crazy. Are we sure? No,
nope,
we did not. Okay, so we're gonna throw Crazy in here.
Yep.
Wait, and where?
To our Prizepicks clip.
Where is that?
Crazy?
Yeah, where do you see that?
Third one down.
I need to update my optimizer.
Update your opto. Do you even see Yeon at the top, Matt?
Yeah, I do. Oh, okay. Cries just popped up. Yep.
Crazy under 2. Matt, did you throw in Sticks A?
I can. Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna use Sticks A over here as well. Over 5. Direct comparison again to Hot Streak. Matt just went through that whole entire breakdown. There's a difference there between Hot Streak and Prizepicks, but a huge minus 156 line over there on Hot Streak. So really good over here on Prizepicks.
Yeah.
We already played.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. You just want to talk? Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Nope,
I have a good teaching point after we're done entering a slip, so I'll wait for that.
Okay. We have Militia. We already played. We already played Closer. I know we didn't play Lot because I definitely would have remembered playing a guy named Lot.
Yeah, we have.
And he's a wagon. So let's go ahead. We played Nuke. We played Schlatten. We played Still Numb. We played Blabber. We haven't touched base on any WNBA, and we have a direct comparison to UD here for Nafisa Collier under 10 rebounds plus assists. Again, direct comparison to UD that currently has it set to 9.5. So I'm going to go over to WNBA. I'm going to type in Nafisa. I'm not too sure, but it's somewhere along those lines. So we're going to take her under 10 rebounds plus assists. And that's a slip.
Did you have Jensen in there too, or no?
Nope.
Okay, I threw Jensen in there. So, I mean, again, there's just a couple plays off here. Yeon is the major one you want to take. And again, for any of you guys who are completely, for whatever reason, against 5-man slips, just to put this in perspective, Yeon and Stixay are so plus EV that you can't put them in a 2-man power. Don't encourage it, though. But they are very good plays. Both overs, and I believe they're non-correlated.
Oh, my God. A really, really good play just popped up. Patrick Sandoval over strikeouts. 57.92%, yeah. At 5.5 on the sportsbook. Minus 145 Pinnacle line.
Is going to get removed in seconds. So if you guys can take advantage of this, I don't really care who you throw in.
I guarantee you this is gone.
Yeah, it's already gone. It's already gone.
Are you serious? Yeah, it's
like at least on my screen. Yeah.
Yeah, it got bumped to 5. No, it got bumped to 5.5 already.
Yeah, so that's what I mean.
Yeah, it's like that thing was up there for like 18 seconds. Prizepicks has been so fast bumping plays. Bananas. Absolutely bananas. I mean, to be honest, the over 5.5 probably going to be around 54%, 55% based on the odds. Minus 145 on Pinnacle, minus 145 on DraftKings. Depending on where that settles, we'll have to wait and see.
Sorry, I'm putting in my slip on the side here.
You're good, Matt. Dustin, you mentioned jock market, correct?
Yeah, there was some value there.
What's going on Jockey? While Matt puts in another slip, if we can enter a quick 3-man. Guys, same type of payout that Jock Market has. If you guys haven't signed up for Jock Market, use code DGF. They run not daily promos, but they have some promos, some really good discount plays. I'd say a couple times a week. So again, just another app to add to your arsenal to take advantage. If it is legal in your state, you can go ahead and download Jock Market right now using code DGF for a 100% match up to your first $100 deposit. We like to fixate on the 3-man powers over on Jock Market. They do have the same payout as Underdog.
Do you know what? I'm going to tell you guys directly because we tweeted about this. I'll go and extend it to everybody in the stream. If you guys use code DGF on Jock Market, and if you use code DGF on Sleeper, and you DM us a picture of you actually signing up with the code, I'll give you guys 1 free month of the optimizer access. 1 free month. So if you're on the fence, guess what? Go deposit using code DGF on Jock Market, and you can, again, that doesn't cost anything because you'd be depositing on that app. And again, you're getting a free tool with that. So Jock Market, huge discrepancies all the time. Very good plays, as TJ just mentioned. But if you guys do that, DM me a picture, and I will get you guys a free month.
You will or I will?
Both.
Okay.
Both.
All right. Well, before this slip gets bumped, because Ohtani, we just missed out on Ohtani overruns. That was here on Jock Market.
Shit!
So
we did?
You guys,
darn it.
We did. And it looked beautiful. But now we still have 3 really good plays to throw into a 3-man here. Andy Ibanez, under 1.5 total bases. Remember, this is going to be in a Jock Market 3-man mortal lock. Although I hate...
Hey, I'm Roar. I'm just gonna ask straight up. Who's saying that to you?
Wait a second. Actually, we're gonna have to build a 5-man.
The question is, what do you think to people that say esports EV is so slim it's not worth playing? I'm curious. Can you actually put who said that into the chat?
Oh,
because I'm curious.
And
I don't even know what that means. Like, are they saying that there's all these apps know what they're doing? Because it's clearly not true. You just look at the board, and all these apps have no idea how to price these things, at least within a couple kills, right? Like, why is he on minus 122, minus 223 on Hot Streak, but on Prizepicks he's minus 119? Do you not see that discrepancy? That's insane. Like, that's freaking insane to me. I'm so curious on who says that, because whoever's telling you that, they're idiots, is what they are, and they just don't know what they're talking about, or they're trying to push some kind of pick package to you, right? They're trying to earn money. That's what they're doing.
That's what they're trying to do.
Yeah,
that's what.
And I get that we piss people off, but like that's the right way to. This is the right way to play. Period. I'm just trying to help you guys win money. You don't even need. Let me just put it this way. You don't even need the optimizer. You can go literally compare odds from Hot Streak to Prizepicks and play this way. If you guys want me to prove it to you, you literally don't need the optimizer. It just takes it gives you the best plays automatically. That's the only difference, right?
Yeah.
So.
We cut your research time down. Yeah, that's the purpose of the tool. Anybody can do this.
Don't tell Matt the guy's name. Why?
Matt's going at throats.
If I'm a member and sign up for Sleeper, will my next month be free? Use code DGF and it will be. Yes.
Yeah. Yep. And then send us a DM of you using it, and we'll take care of you.
I saw a play up here. Somebody said, "Oh, thanks for the code. Just went from all access monthly to all access annual." Amazing. Can't pronounce your name, but thank you so much. Always disgruntled. That's your name.
Yes, always disgruntled. What a weapon.
Is that his name or your name?
Well,
that guy's name.
Both are true. Both are true.
After that rant, damn.
Both are true.
Yes. It just makes me mad when people put out
I know.
false, dude. They just don't know what they're doing.
Believe
me.
And they're putting that out there. They're putting what? Do you know what, another thing, guys? I put out no. I put out. I don't know if you saw this, TJ. I put out a Twitter poll. How long have you been betting? More than half of my following, less than a year. And for people to put that out to people who have just started betting it's almost criminal. Like, people should be locked up for putting out false information and scamming people, in my opinion.
Right. It's so crazy that I saw that poll, and like, now in terms of like plus EV betting and doing it properly, Matt, I mean, obviously it's been a couple years for both of us, but like in terms of just betting, like I've been betting for 12 years now. Just like, it's so crazy to see that some people have only been betting for like a couple months or like a couple years since these DFS apps have really come, into the forefront. So
made me
just
feel
really
old as shit.
Yeah, I mean, I make you feel old as shit?
No, it made me. That poll made me feel old as shit.
Oh, me too.
I've been betting too.
Yeah,
like
right.
Jesus.
Yeah. I mean, hey, look, some people get started earlier than others, but it was definitely eye-opening to see how little some experience some people have. So yeah, please don't listen to any of that bullshit. And you can tell them we said that if you want.
It's one thing. It's one thing when they just don't know and they're not educated enough, but it's another to actually tell people that and say it with confidence because they're trying to push, a pick package or they're trying to take money from you. That in my opinion. I mean, it's not even an opinion. That's scamming, right? Those are people scamming you.
Real quick, guys, the slip that we made, or Dustin, did we make a slip on stream?
No, Matt went ham. So
sorry.
Okay. About the
Joe, you're good. No, I was talking about there was a guy that was up top on the optimizer earlier, Trigger, under 5 kills. They actually just played at noon, and he finished with 2. So that's the first leg. I think it was in your video, or did you re-record it? His name is Trigger, Trigger.
I didn't even know that person existed. So.
He's a League of Legends player. Yep, he had 2 kills.
Name,
we had the under of 5 on the optimizer.
I don't believe I had him in a slip, actually. But real quick, can I get back to this Jock Market slip that's still here?
Yes.
All right. It's going to be a 5-pick slip on Jock Market here, which is going to be a partial lock is what they call it over there.
Yep.
It's going to be Andy Ibanez under 1.5 total bases. As you can see, pretty insane juice from Pinnacle there, minus 167 to go under. A couple other ones, really high odds as well. Jace Peterson, who actually was a DNP yesterday for us, but he should be back today, it looks like. Over 0.5 hits, and Jeremy Pena under 0.5 runs. Good juice there. Jordan Walker under 0.5 runs, same exact thing. And then Tyler Wade over 0.5 hits. Now, you guys are probably wondering why we have 2 players on Oakland who just got a perfect game thrown against them in this slip.
Right? Oh my, yeah. Address that.
Well, hey, guess what? That. Today is a different day.
Yes, sir.
Today is a different day, and these odds know that they're coming off a game where they just got a perfect game.
They're going to be a little bit more motivated today, yeah.
Are they? Are the Athletics going to be a little more motivated today?
Did you see the tweet?
Do you think they wake up and they're like, "Oh, guys, we really got to show them"? Aren't they like 13 and 60? Yeah. Like, there's no way anybody in that fucking locker room is just like, "Guys, come on, look. We let up we didn't get a hit yesterday. Walk nothing. Like, we got to go show ourselves." As they sit, where are they? Where are the A's? 21-61. Not bad. Yeah. Not bad. Hey, the Royals are 22 and 58. Jesus Christ, these teams fucking suck, huh?
Yeah.
They need some Moneyball shit going on in Oakland.
Yeah. Did you see my tweet that I went with after the perfect game? It was perfect games don't count against the A's, especially when there's nobody there to see it.
Yeah. I think you got roasted for that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Didn't you get?
Yeah.
That was your purpose, though. All right, I gotta go back and read the comments. Then we can go ahead and get off here pretty shortly. Unless you guys want us to bounce around to a couple more apps before we get off. Sticks A 5.5 on parlay play. Is he? Well, that's where he should be.
Probably where he should be.
That's where he should be.
That's appropriate.
So that was a quick talking point. Last, and this won't be long. The reason why
that's what she said.
You guys, okay. This Sticks A prop minus 157 on the over at 4.5. The reason why it's still good on the over on Prizepicks is because it's so heavily juiced here. Like, this is a price tag, right? This in terms of a percentage is 64ish%, and then when you compare that to the 5 line, brings it down to a 61.44%. So it still has a great chance to hit the over at 5, given the amount of juice here on the over at Hot Streak. Still a fantastic play to hit the over at minus 119 odds. Huge drop off there with 0.5 kills. So that's why it's still a good play. That's one I wanted to talk about earlier.
Awesome. Yep.
One thing to note, Patrick Sandoval is available on Underdog currently.
Oh, is he?
Yep, at that 5 line that we've seen on
Prizepicks. This is why you got line shot.
Is he on parlay play still?
He's actually at 5.5 on parlay play.
So parlay play, let's go.
Parlay
I love
play
that. I love parlay play. Just keeping up with the trends and just making sure that okay. Love that.
Right. They just bumped him, so we just missed it. But there's some really good value there in that WNBA game as well.
I just want to show you guys, like, again, we've been going, you guys have seen me go back and forth between these apps. There's just so much value right now. And for anybody who tells you that there's not, they just don't know what they're talking about. Again, so much value here that is in here day in and day out. It doesn't matter the sport. That's the beauty of it. You can literally bet on any single sport. Don't have to know anything. Can't pronounce half the names for these League of Legends players, and guess what? We're winning, and that's all that matters.
Right.
By the way, still a good play. Sticks say still a good play over 5.5. I don't know what Hot Streak is doing, and I don't know why this line keeps climbing. They might be dead on. Regardless, the market doesn't know what they're doing here. This Sticks guy might be like the best League of Legends player in the history of League of Legends. Like, what's going on? That is a huge kill count, right?
He's their carry. Yeah, he's their carry, dude.
But 4.5 and 5.5 is just naturally like that is a tough task, right?
Yeah.
Is this guy
not for wagons. Not for
wagons. Okay.
No, and you know that. You know that.
He must be really good.
He's a wagon.
Who are they playing?
They just took off Patrick Sandoval over 5 strikeouts on underdogs. You guys got it in. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just know that Cloud9 just dominates. Jenny, are they good?
Yeah. Is
Jenny's in here.
I thought GG was bad. Last time I checked, Golden Guardians,
GG's
right?
4-3. 100 Thieves is 3-4.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
Yeah.
So they expected a close match.
That was weird. That was weird. Would you like me to tell you the odds on this game?
Yes.
Who is it?
GG
and who?
100
I believe GG was like -130 when I checked. Hold on, this is LCS.
So what they're doing is they're expecting a close, competitive match.
Nope, GG is -205. 100 Thieves are +166.
Yeah,
Evil
so they're
Geniuses,
decently favored. They're heavily
Evil
favored.
Geniuses, Evil Geniuses are -336. Immortals are +261, and then Cloud9's -232.
Gotcha.
Liquid +187.
They were the
other two
finalists
matchups are
last split. GG. Okay, well that explains that then. Gotcha.
Let's go, Mayor of Midville. I love that throwing in the league stuff.
Mayor of Midville. That's amazing. All right,
that's where I should fucking live. Mayor of Midville. Do you guys have any houses for sale or anything? Anywhere that I can? Yeah, crazy, absolutely crazy.
Yo, it's Dusty. Any PGA props and optimizer, guys? Please stay patient. It's coming.
Hi, Dusty.
Dusty's new.
He is. Jenny said he's a wagon. Jenny says he's a wagon.
Wagon, gotcha. All right, that's it. That's all I got. Any last words?
All right. No, I got nothing. I need some water. We love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. We will catch you tomorrow.
All right. Let's cash. Signing off.
Let's cash. Let's cash. Let's all cash together. Let's cash on some of these slips. Let's cash on some of these slips. I hope we all cash together. And we'll cash together on all the slips that we built. Yeah.